quick video to explain Emerald Rank to you. So this is kind of the first milestone, along with hitting Success Club in hopefully your first month. This is like the first milestone where once you hit it, Beachbody recognizes that you're really working on your business, you're serious about it. And I've said, in many of my videos, but I'll say it again because I believe it. This company believes in the coaching model. It's because of the coaches and support and inspiration and motivation. That's the reason the DVD programs work. They're great quality workouts, and it's not just DVDs, it's streaming now. Got to update the way I describe what we do. But, anyone can buy the DVDs and they sit on a shelf, or, they're doing the workouts at home and they feel isolated. But it's being part of a group that really makes Beachbody's products effective. So coaches are really important, and Beachbody wants every customer who buys something from Beachbody to have a coach. So there are features on the website where you can go and it says sign up for my free coach, or if you make a purchase, you are automatically assigned to a coach. So everyone who buys on the TV infomercials or just goes to the website and was like, I heard about the 21-day fix and I want in, and they make a purchase, every one of those people is assigned to a coach, even though they didn't request one. So, for example, about once or twice a week, I get a new customer assigned to me, and it's somebody I don't know, it's a stranger, and I look in the coach online office, the person's name and email show up, and I'm supposed to send them an email introducing myself and just asking about, what did they purchase, if they purchased something from Beachbody, because that's a privacy thing. If I wasn't their coach already, I can't see what they bought. So I asked them just to help me help you. What did you buy? And are there any goals you're working on related to fitness or nutrition or health? Is there anything I can help with? Any challenges you're facing? Anything you're struggling with? And how do you like to be contacted? Email, want to be part of one of my Facebook groups? I always tell them. Text message, Facebook message, whatever's the way that they want to connect. I'm open to that. So those are customer leads. That's how it works. That's how they come in. I said 1 or 2 a week. That's how many you can expect. And, this is a really important part of Beachbody's business model. So when they refer their new customers to a coach, they want to make sure that that customer is actually going to hear from somebody, that it doesn't just go off into a black hole, and even though the customer is assigned to a coach, they just never hear from them. Beachbody doesn't want that to happen. So, and some people on this team even are coaches for the discount only, and that's totally fine. That's not something that Beachbody frowns on. They're totally fine with that, but they don't want customers being assigned to those coaches who, those are really preferred customers if they're not working as coaches. Those people are not checking their back office to see if they have new customers, and I don't expect that from those people on my team. So to get customers assigned to you by Beachbody, you've got to show Beachbody that you're active, you're working as a coach, you're taking it seriously. One way that you do that is by becoming an Emerald coach. So it means recruiting 2 other people as coaches. Now, those don't have to be people who are working as coaches. They can be the preferred customers. Okay, they sign up for a coach account so they can get the discount, but they may have no intention of working the business, and that's just fine. So if you can get 2 of your friends who want the discount monthly on Shakeology, it makes financial sense for them. And once they're signed up, you will be an Emerald coach, provided that they are active with 50 PV monthly. So if they're buying Shakeology, that's 90 PV. So it's more than enough. Okay, so 2 people, 50 PV monthly, and they have to also be 1 on each leg. Now, if this is a new concept for you, there's lots and lots of videos on YouTube about this, and there's like FAQ in your coach back office, but I'll try and make it really simple. And if you want to know more, you can learn more, you can ask me. But the basics that you need to know is one of those coaches has to be on each leg. You have a right leg and a left leg to your business. And you really don't need to, I mean, if you ask the question about what's it for, we could get into a discussion about why, but really just to know the basics. I'll let you pause the video after this so you can go and look. If you're logged in, you're at your Coach Online office, and if you don't know how to get there, please tell me and I'll help you. But so at the Coach Online office, you go to, it's under My Business. Sorry, guys. Slow internet. Okay, it's under My Business and then Preferred Placement. So once that loads, My Business, My Preferred Placement, you'll see choose the preferred placement for a new coach. This will be used when new reps sign up via the personal replicated sites. Okay, you don't really need to understand what that means. But you want it set as placement type, set preferred placement. Now what should load automatically? It says placement ID. You see a 6-digit number, and that's your coach ID number. So that's what should just load by default. And then Business Center 1 by default. And then it gets to position, and this is the field that you want to change. So you can choose weak outside leg, first available, left, right, or weak leg / first available. The only two options you need to worry about are left and right. Now again, you have a strong leg and a weak leg, and I won't get into why because I'm trying not to make this video too long. But if you go to My Business, My Downline, Graphical Genealogy, you might have noticed you can see where you are on like the tree of all Beachbody coaches, and you might be seeing coaches placed underneath you, even though you haven't signed up any coaches. So if you can see that there's coaches being placed underneath you that aren't, people that that signed up under you, then that's your strong leg. So those coaches might have been recruited by me or by Bridget, who's above me, or Meg, who's above Bridget. But if you're getting coaches placed under you, that's your strong leg. And now if you haven't seen that at all, or you don't know what I'm talking about, just message me, email me, and I can tell you which one is your strong leg and your weak leg. And the reason that's important, there's a lot of things that depend on that, and it factors into how you're paid. But for the purpose of Emerald Rank, all you need to know is you need one coach on the right, one coach on the left, okay? So if you are signing someone up whose account you can control, like my first coach under me was my husband, and the other one was my dad. They helped me get to Emerald when I was a brand new coach. But I got to Emerald within a month, so I could start getting leads from the company, like I said before. Okay, so if there is someone whose account you can control because they're like in your same household, you want them to be on your weak leg. So before this person signs up, contact me and I will make sure that you know which leg that is so you can do it right. You also can change it within 72 hours after sign up, but you have to contact Coach Relations and you might be on hold. So let's get it right before it's done, although it's not the end of the world, if you get it wrong, but you do only have 72 hours to correct it. So then you would set the position, again, under My Business Preferred Placement. You set the position to either right or left, whichever is your weak leg. And then once you have that one coach signed up, then immediately once that's done, I want you to go in to My Business, My Preferred Placement again, and set it to the other side. Do it before you forget so that you will have one on each side. And again, if you forget and you get two coaches on the same leg, you can always call Coach Relations. You can change it, but only within 72 hours. So It would really be a shame to get your 2 people but have them on the same leg, and therefore you don't qualify for Emerald and you can't get your leads. So that's why I made this video. I really want to make sure that you get it right. Please contact me with any questions, and hopefully we can get you to Emerald rank and Making Success Club so you can get customer leads and start to grow your business. All right, guys, talk to you soon.